from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Philly taking on Tampa Bay. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez.
For Philly, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The pitch. Off the plate inside. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 107.
Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-1. And the righty deals. Swings through that. For Jacob deGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A 9th-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Ricky Henderson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. DeGrom hit 1 homer in college. You know who it came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty and DeGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Gets under it and pops it up. Seager pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
The shortstop,
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Suarez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And there's one down.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
The
Off
right
the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Strike 2. The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. DeGrom back to work. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award, and that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. This to center field. Seager hauls it in, and there's one away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Righty delivers. And a foul ball.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the game.
The tag, and he's out.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Josh Love.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Griffey gets under it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Seager stands in now.
The second baseman, Seager.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball one. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's off the wall. In there safely.
So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on. Runner in scoring position now, and a good.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Mickey Mantle stands in now and watches strike one.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age, but he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Joe Mauer now at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
De La Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. Jr. checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. And the 0-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Good eye right there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. Mauer around third. One run is in.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now Chipper Jones swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the lefty with the 0-1. Just missed.
Ball. 1-1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Oh, nice play. Over to first. On the money. Nice play. Top half of the third inning. Buck O'Neil digging in now. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
There's a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey on his horse. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Mauer down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. In the air, left field. Henderson moves under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. So now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Seager in his 8th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
One down, base is empty. Line drive. And Seager is set down. 2 away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ramirez in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1-0.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And now here is Harper. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And brings it in at the wall. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Rodriguez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Throw there. Safe. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And strike two. And a pitch. On the ground. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Ground ball right side. Seager fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Alonso.
And that one fouled off. And he deals. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering is fouled back.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Junior makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 4, here's a speed threat. Mickey Mantle. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result with that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hitting pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Jonathan Loaisiga gets the call from the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
First offering misses the mark. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Henderson moves under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The punch out there, 2 out. Down to number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
0-2 now. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Real Mutual throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Mantle stands at second with 2 gone. The pitch. Got him. Out number 3. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Josh Lowe will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the corner for a strike. And 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 2-1. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Kicks and deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Lindor on the move. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. Junior to third. The tag out. Next is the speedy first baseman, Buck O'Neil. Outside.
1-0.
Runner on the go. Out to short. Nice stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now, Ellie De La Cruz.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. First pitch, and he just misses.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
3-1.
And there's the strike.
Full count.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. De La Cruz brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, Chipper Jones.
designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Acuna at the plate now. That's ball one. And it's even up.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
One and two now on Acuna. Popped up. Low has it sized up. And there's two away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a string.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Ford, get it. Way back there and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. So two away with nobody on. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's Harper now. New pitcher on now, Eric Gagne.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Baltimore, and now it is JT Realmuto. DeGrom back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
On a line, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up.
There goes the runner. High fly ball lifted into air right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. The throw in. Here's Mookie Betts. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom six. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And here it comes.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball.
And there's a ball.
And what makes him even quicker is the
3-0.
fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Flied out his first time. This one high in the air to left center. Henderson on the move. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Gagne measures 6 feet even. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Mantle leads off first with one away. That misses.
That's a ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Kicks and fires.
Ball. Full count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rodriguez makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Man at first. And now Ken Griffey Jr. And takes low for ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Comebacker to the mound. And that squirts through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
So 2 down. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. High fly ball out to center field. Henderson running hard to get it. Base hit and a run in to score. Jones caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. And welcome back. Now it's Mookie Betts. The pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-2. Next to hit. Pete Alonso. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That one out to right. Acuna on the run. That's down. One hops off the wall. Alonso into second, and he's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Lindor lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And it is 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. So digging in. Josh Lowe.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Got him looking. 2 gone. Buck O'Neil, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. Base knock center field. Alonso is waved home.
Picks himself up at RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked them.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Acuna now.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
A new pitcher in the game, Ryan Helsley, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's a strike. The 1-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Nice try, man.
He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 8-3. Now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Righty to the plate. And there's the strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Seager around third. He scores, and it's 9-3.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
New pitcher on here, Aaron Loop.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Bryce Harper. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
10-9.
The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ramirez on second. Santana at first with no outs. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. And a pitch. So now 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The catcher, number 35.
Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Fought off foul.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The switch hitter batting right. And fouled off.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
0-2.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Into the outfield, base hit. Henderson hustles it back in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
All over that one right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. In the air, out towards left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. JT Realmuto steps in. And a pitch.
0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Booyah! A shot to the opposite field, and they cut into the deficit. It's 9-4. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Mantle should have this one. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one is back. Booyah! An absolute blast to left, and they add a pair. It's 9-6. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now it's going to be Josh Lowe.
1-0.
Fouled off. He was late. Lindor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. And the righty deals. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now fly ball to right center. Betts settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And now it's even up. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Henderson moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Corey Seager. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Betts going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Buck O'Neil. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. And he takes it himself for the out. And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Gets it to first, and they're down to their last out.
A couple of pitches and a quick out. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
9-6 the final of this one. Kenley Jansen picking up the save for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the visitors, 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.